we think about the commercial drivers that our customers face, the end users of the vehicles want to have reliable vehicles because many of them operate 24/7. It's all about uptime, on-time delivery. They don't want any unscheduled breakdowns. They want low operating costs, so that's fuel consumption, low initial costs, again, low maintenance costs. So it's the typical competitive pressures that most industries face. Going forwards, the focus is on fuel consumption, greenhouse gas, carbon dioxide reduction, which translates to a fuel consumption reduction for the vehicles. Our current R&D work is focused very heavily on fuel consumption and efficiency improvements, and that takes a number of approaches. Some of it is just basic improvements in the efficiency of the turbo machinery, making the turbo machinery smaller, more compact, lighter, yet still delivering the same performance. Some of it focuses on waste energy recovery. There are many sources of energy which are not used in the vehicle. Waste heat in the exhaust heat, in the heat to the coolant system. And how do you recover that energy and feed it back into the engine for useful work to be done?
The aim of our most recent piece of work has been to develop a methodology by which we can evaluate the friction and wear characteristics of materials intended for use within the turbocharger Wastegate shaft and bush tribo system. The research we do into materials science is cutting edge. So we use many different techniques that allow us to understand how and why a material works in a particular application. Most of our competitors conduct experiments using turbochargers and real-life components in order to understand the tribological performance of materials. However, we take this testing one step further. We try to understand the materials at a fundamental level to understand what is actually occurring between the two surfaces when they interact.
In the next few years, you'll see a whole new range of turbochargers being introduced by Cummins Turbo Technologies. We're expanding our range of turbochargers to larger machines and smaller machines to meet the market demands. All of those will have improved efficiency, improved flow range capability, improved temperature capability to enable our customers to hit their fuel consumption and emissions targets. We'll see an increasing use of two-stage turbocharging and highly integrated packages which are designed to work for the customer's specific needs, targeted at just how that engine runs to optimize their running conditions.
So our work will allow us to improve the efficiency of our product development cycle. It will allow us to improve the product durability, and it will also allow us to reduce the cost of our product development. So in our work that we've been doing so far, we've managed to understand why particular materials work in particular applications, and therefore we've been able to tailor those materials to suit other applications to improve their performance. We would expect this work to come to market within the next 2 to 5 years.
If we look at the next 10 to 20 years, there are a couple of main trends that we'll see in the industry. One is for downsizing and downspeeding of engines to improve the efficiency of engines. For the turbochargers, that means we need to get the same level of performance out of much smaller turbochargers, smaller engines, so it will drive to the extremes of tolerances. It will increase temperatures, pressures, speeds, which means we need new materials and new technologies to support that. Another trend that we will see is an increasing use of hybridization in the industry, an increasing use of electrification. So there'll be turbochargers connected to high-speed generators and high-speed motors, which is a new technology in the industry.
So that means that we're going to have some really exciting work to do in the next few years.
So if you think about all these new areas, new technologies that are coming into the market, it's a fantastic time to be working in the industry. And these are the real challenges, and it's why we have to invest in R&D to make sure that we have the most competitive products to enable our customers' success for the future.